Good morning, darlings. Sophia here. We are day 4 of Dallas. It's our last day at the conference at eWomen Network. And I'm just about to go down. I have my eWomen Network shirt on, which is pretty awesome. But I still haven't done my hair. So I have a couple ideas. Some kind of braid crown thing. That's kind of how I'm feeling. I have my idea for the dance party already tonight, but not for today. But I've just decided I think I want to do kind of a crown, which is like 2 braids twisted. So I'm going to show you that in 2 seconds. Okay, so I just have basically my backcombing comb. I just brushed it out with my wet brush, my hair. And then I have a couple bobby pins. And yeah, that's all you need basically. So I'm going to start from the back and go forward. Doesn't need to be completely perfect of a divide, because no one's gonna see it. And then you just take a section right from the back and you start braiding with the pieces going underneath. So 3 pieces and then under, and then under, and then with this piece I'm going to be grabbing another chunk of hair and then under, then under, and then another chunk of hair. Really, this is pretty repetitive. Oh, I found a bobby pin. Haha. That was from last night. I went to bed in kind of a rush. We went out last night in Dallas. We went to, where did we go? The Standard Pour, thank you. Which was great, and I had a shot glass, well, like an ounce, I guess I should say, of Rip Van Winkle, which is like apparently a really amazing whiskey that is distilled here in Dallas and is so amazing that they actually don't export it. So you actually have to like come here to get it. You can't just, you know, get it anywhere. And it was very delicious and it was very expensive. We're talking like, you know, I asked the waitress, I was like, oh, do you have this? And she's like, yeah, let me see what types we have. Cause I guess there's, you know, different years, right? I'm not, just a total disclaimer, I'm totally not a whiskey person. My husband is. And he like gave me specific instructions and was like, you have to have this while you're in Dallas and drink it for me and take a photo, but don't shoot it. Just sip on it and like have all the like delicious flavors. And it was incredibly delicious and like very complex, and was like a very nice sipping drink. But yeah, $35 is a huge price tag for an ounce. I was like, do you want me to try to find you a bottle? And he's like, no. I don't want to know how much it is. And if I do know how much it is, then I might like, you know, justify buying it. And that's just like not really responsible, you know, purchasing decision. As an adult at this very moment, you know, we have to be fiscally responsible with our alcohol intake. Okay, so I'm done this braid, as you can see, super fun. So I'm just gonna put this on a bobby pin in the bottom to secure it, and then I'm gonna do the other side. So yeah, after Standard Pour, it was me and my 2 girlfriends that I'm at this conference with, Krista and Tara, and we went to Standard Pour, and then we just like walked along McKinney Avenue, which is, I guess, it's in Uptown in Dallas, and it's just kind of like the place to go to with all like the bars and stuff. Apparently it's like a little bit more, I don't know, snooty, I guess. That's what the waitress told us, so I don't know. But it was a lot of fun. And then afterwards we just like kind of walked around and found another bar that had a mechanical riding bull on it, which was pretty amazing. So needless to say, after a couple more vodka sodas, I definitely indulged in that. I will not be sharing that video, but it is hilarious. Only because I'm laughing the entire time. Also, getting up on a mechanical bull is like difficult, you know, like it's not as easy as people make it out to be. Yeah, people were like laughing at me and my girls were like, leave her alone, she's Canadian. Literally has no idea what she's doing. It was pretty good. Yeah, so okay, so with this braid, I didn't really explain it that much, but I'm basically doing the exact same thing with this side that I am to the other side. So 3 pieces, and I'm just only adding on the outside portion. So just always tucking in underneath and then adding a piece. So yeah, what else? Yeah, so we did mechanical bull. Oh, and then they had like a bunch of arcade kind of game things in there. There was like the machine where you punch it, and it like tells you how many points you have or whatever, and that was really fun. And then we just kind of had our own little dance party on the dance floor thing. It wasn't really like a dance bar, but we made it into one. And then after that, we just kind of, oh, and then we went across the street and we got a photo with some police officers, some Dallas police officers. It was pretty funny. They looked quite bored because they were literally like, their job is just standing outside of this bar that has like a bunch of 21-year-olds in it, just to like, you know, make sure everyone's okay or whatever. And it was quite funny. They were like, oh gosh, who are these people walking up to us demanding a photo with them? But that was pretty fun. And then we wandered around to another bar, and then we kind of came home at, oh gosh, around 1:30. So that was unfortunate. I definitely had to have 2 ibuprofens this morning because I had a throbbing headache, but you know, such is life. Again, adulting, you can't not do things just because you don't feel like the best. I still have a conference to go to, and I still have to look fabulous. There's no option. So that's what I'm gonna do. Awesome. Okay, so this one here is also done. Oh, did a little twist on that one. I just made that one a bit fatter, whatever. And then this one here, so cool. Okay, so basically now I'm gonna put another bobby pin at the bottom, and then I'm just gonna fatten it up. Pancake it, as one would say. Whereas literally you just, you know, pull these guys out on either side to make them fatter. Oh, that's totally making me cross-eyed to look so directly at my braid. See, just like pancaking it out. You don't have to like go all the way back, as much as you kind of can, like there. But yeah, you're basically just kind of pulling it apart. You're probably wondering, where is she going with this? There is a method to my madness, I swear. I like doing them a little bit tighter, just to like make sure all the hair is in there and it's nice and secure, and then you can just pull it out afterwards. That's kind of my philosophy, but you know, to each their own. If you want to like make it, see how like fun and fat that is? See how like tight that one is? So we're basically going to do the same thing here. where we're just gonna fatten this out. Oh, this side seems to be working better. It always happens. It's like one side of your head works well, and then the other side is like, I don't think so. So that looks pretty cool. Yeah, pancaking. All right, and then because that one's kind of wonky, I guess I'm gonna do this one underneath. So we're basically just gonna place this here and then go like this and then kind of tuck it around. And what I tend to do with the end bit is I'll like fold it in and just place it there and then tuck that in with pins so you don't see it. And then you don't have these like end pieces just like poking out at the back of your head. Or I'm sure you could like make that into an accessory piece. Like if you made it like look like you were doing it on purpose, then you could do that as well. But you know, that's the whole point, is that you can kind of turn this idea into something completely different. Just depending on whatever you want. Okay, cool. Last piece. Da-da-da. And we do this one on top of here. So we just pull that one down on top of here like that. And then again, tuck the end in there. A lot of it's just kind of by feel, which I know really isn't helpful because it's really hard to explain, but you get the gist of it. Cool, so basically, there we go. And then you just kind of maneuver it so it looks kind of like a crown. And then I always like to take a couple bobby pins and just kind of pin them around the crown and just to kind of connect the two braids together in the back so they don't separate. Just like that. Ooh. Cool. So there you guys go. That's the final look. So it's basically like a braided crown. Ooh. So fun. So it just, yeah, braided crown makes it look like a queen, which, you know, who needs a crown when you have a crown of braided hair? Anyway, there you go. That's my look for today. Remember, if you want to see me more kind of throughout the day, I post more to Instagram, so you can check me out at that handle at Sophia Pastro. So we'll see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time. Bye!